Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars.
Better Life with Dr. Rضوان. Today, inshallah, we will continue our videos about supply chain management. In the previous videos, we spoke about the key terms related to supply chain management, which involve the procurement and also involve the upstream and downstream raw materials, forecasting and carrying cost. And today, inshallah, in this video, we will look at more closer at the concept of inventory control and more key items in supply chain management. What does inventory entail? Also, what are some important aspects of meeting the customer's demands for products and services? And lastly, we will talk about how can supply chain firm effectively handle return despite the number of organizations that might involved. The first one we will talk about is the inventory. The supply chain inventories are the commercial items being held for sale. Inventories also include the items used in manufacturing of other products. The inventories in a particular supply chain can be as diverse as the firm in the chain. Inventory control involves the management of these items and shall include determining carrying cost, and also inventory drive the purchases. It drives the purchases decision, and high inventories sometimes relate to inflation. So the topic of supply chain inventory can be broken in 4 categories or 4 items. First of all is inventory cost, which we have already discussed. Second is the inventory type. And third is the inventory function. And fourth is the management of supply chain inventory. The second thing in the inventory related to supply chain is the order generation. Order generation is essentially the process of obtaining customer business for specific products or services. Also, order generation might require a number of departments within a supply firm, such as sales, marketing, products development, technical support, project management, research and development, as well as mechanisms and customer services. A supply chain firm can require customers' business through various means, like direct sales, unsolicited proposals, and quotes. Once the customer recognize a need and take action to acquire the product or services, the order is generated. This is what we meant by order generation. The third one is order taking. So customers' orders can be taken a variety of ways once the need has been established and pricing negotiated. Some common ways of taking orders included direct purchases, order of sales, order via face-to-face sales, phone orders, blank purchasing orders cards, internet sales, and online orders. In some cases, a control may be drawing. When a control is drawing, the buyers might detail specific regarding the need and make a request or invitation for bid, request for proposal, or request for quotation. Basic orders taking information should be include at least 8 items as follow. It should include the date, the number, which is the identification, the organization or originator, like it is original, and accounts to be charged, the item description, data surface or items needed or will be shipped, also a special shipping or delivery instruction, signature or sale authorized person. The first one is the order fulfillment. The order fulfillment, broadly speaking, is the process from the point of sale to when the order is finally delivered to the customer. In particular, however, order fulfillment in the supply chain is a process involving at least 4 physical activities. What are these 4 physical activities? Such as acquiring the items, like from the inventory purchase or production, preparing the item for shipping, scheduling the shipment of the item. 4th is preparing shipment documentations. So effectively and through order fulfillment, always a farm or customer take easily track the order once an order is shipped. One way a supply farm can provide items customer good services is by providing order status report in the order it files by tracking order and communication or communicating the the information to the customer in a timely basis. And the number 5 of inventory related to supply chain management is returns management. Supply chain order processing shall have plans for managing returns of failure products or failed services. Return management or cancellation policies protect both the supplier and the customers. Cancellation and returns terms should be established before the order is placed. And logistics of returns vary from industry to industry and according to the product. Some companies employ a return management system which generates a number for the identification and tracking purposes. In the case of services, returns may be a little more difficult to manage. However, some policies should be established for cancellation and malpractices or fail to provide the contracted services. And these are the 5 terms for inventory related to supply chain management. I wish you benefit from this video, and please support us as usual by subscribing and sharing to your friends so all can get the benefit. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make this all offered for him alone and for the benefits of the whole ummah. Allahumma ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa ta'ala wa barakatuh. See you soon inshallah in the coming